What is going on, XCW Universe? I am your host, the #1 play-by-play analyst that XCW has to offer. I am Jonah Lynch, and welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Anarchy. Making his way to the ring, he is the owner of XCW. He is Donald the Assassin Wagner. And ladies and gentlemen, don't we have a show for you tonight? The main event is a big one. Please do not miss that. That will be later on in the show. That'll be about 4 matches away. We're starting off the show. We got a good one for the opener. Do not miss that as Donald makes his way to the ring. Last week, just a quick recap, he had a match against Chaos, and let me tell y'all, that was one for the ages. If you didn't watch that, go back, recap. And if not, you don't do that, I'm going to tell you anyway. It was the Assassin versus Chaos, and as you guys know, Chaos is a champion, but he ended up defeating the Assassin in an upset victory that none of us really kind of expected that to see. Let's see how Donald plays that in tonight and possibly picked up a victory against his opponent. Now as we wait...
He beat Chaos last week.
It's telling me different. I'm just going to go fix that.
And we're gonna have to.
So as I've been informed, ladies and gentlemen, actually it was Donald who defeated Chaos in an upset victory. My apologies. Wish I knew the difference. Let me get out of the limelight because I am not the center of attention for tonight. Tonight is a big show. We are 1 day away from our pay-per-view Jailbreak. That is tomorrow night. Don't miss that right here on the XCW YouTube channel. But with that being said, his opponent making his way to the ring, he is the Lost Cause, the Cerebral Assassin. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't explain to you how last week turned up different. It was Cerebral going up against, at the time, the undefeated Medic, and Medic doing what Medic does and defeating Cerebral. Now, let's not say, because the following night on Evolve, it was Medic against Cam Hardy. Yeah, you guys heard that right. The future Cam Hardy faced up against the undefeated at the time Medic, and what we would have seen as a David and Goliath type of matchup, we've seen Cam Hardy coming out with the victory against the Medic. Now this only plays into the pay-per-view tomorrow, which we have set up, I believe. McFly, tell me if I'm wrong. It is confirmed to be Cam versus Medic. No? Okay, it's just me. So, tomorrow, it is gonna be Cam Hardy going up against Medic for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, if I'm wrong, you can correct me.
Sir, my good sir, you are correct. It will be Cam Hardy versus Medic for the XCW World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of tomorrow's event.
Now that seems like a big matchup, in that is, but that's tomorrow. This is tonight as the bell rings. A running knee lift. Oh, moving out the way goes Cerebral, and a big old clothesline taking out the Assassin with the overhand strike. The leg knee lift, and now picking up for a powerbomb position. This is gonna owe me something different. No, I was wrong. Crashing and burning goes the Assassin. Both men tie up. What's going on? Double underhook suplex. Oh, he's following up with the... Oh, I thought it was going to be a Falcon Arrow, but he turned it into a suplex, a whiplashing suplex at that. Stomping on the hand, now targeting the hand of the Assassin. There's only so much you can do, but I think he's just targeting every limb out the gates already, just doing whatever he can do to wobble the Assassin. Mind you guys, this is the battle of the Assassin, Cerebral and Donald. If you guys don't know who's who, Donald is sporting the green outlook, Cerebral sprouting to the black and red. Move not connecting, but that running knee lift is definitely connecting out. Targeting the left leg with multiple elbows. Mind you guys, that left knee was one of the hurt knees that the Assassin had a brace on for a while. Big old suplex, just straight force. Now, let's really talk about the difference in the Assassin and Cerebral. Now, Assassin is sporting a taller look, or not really look, he's the taller man in this, but seems like Cerebral has the strength to outpower the Assassin right now. Both men going back and forth into the midsection, and another running knee lift taking out the Assassin, and a running senton. Donald just instantly grabbing his stomach as Cerebral just targeting every limb right here in the beginning of the matchup. Cerebral got him up on the top rope. This could only mean one thing. What goes up must come down. What is he? Oh my God! What do you even? It's a fall away slam. Like I can't say anything different. And now just wrenching the head. Now for a second I thought Cerebral was going to be biting the head, but Jeff looked like he was actually just in the way. Cerebral looked like he stopped in that way. Now monkey flip into the corner once again, cutting the ring in half. Even though this is not a tag match, Cerebral is really bringing it out the gates to the Assassin tonight. Donald on the apron. He's just planning on just hurting him before the pay-per-view. Oh my God! A suplex. What power from Cerebral. And again, that's fisherman suplex. He is being manhandled. In combinations, following up with a chop. It looked like he was going to go for something, but Medic had a quick second thought. Over the top, up and over, elbow. Caught him in his tracks in a big old troubling paradise. I could be wrong. Let me double check my facts. Kick out at the count of 2. Taking him down, wrenching the neck once again. Cerebral up in the corner in the second on the middle rope. I don't think that's going to connect, and he fails. Donald, actually, it looked like, me thinking about it now, rolled it away in a split-second effort. Now trying to take advantage of that. Wrenching the left arm once again. Optical stretch. No! Slamming him down. And once again targeting that hand of the Assassin. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling y'all, Cerebral is looking to make a name for himself after last week, and a name on the Assassin at that. Irish whip off the ropes, bounce off Donald, no, moving out the way just in a split second or nick of the time. No chance. That's what he has. Boom! Taking the neck off, and now double stomps onto the midsection. And Cerebral is just drinking it in, man. The fans going crazy. Big ol' boot to the face. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at the count of 2. For a second, I thought that was game over for the Assassin. I can't believe what I seen. Knee lift and a neck breaker. Senton, the Assassin moving out the way. Hey, here we go, rolling out the way one more time from Cerebral. These men go back and forth, finally with a big blow with the right hand. Duck under, clothesline. Now guys, I would like to talk about other things, but I can't at this, as it seems like this match is actually just a back and forth pace effort. It's anyone's match right now, but as we see, the majority of it is Cerebral's effort. Duck under, right hook, going for another hook, not connecting, spinning back elbow, laying out Donald. Now wrenching that foot. for a second. Actually, you know what? He's not wrenching the foot. That's a heel hook stretch. My fault, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm reaching for a beverage. Again, Cerebral is just drinking it in. Assassin up to his feet. Grab him in the back. Now inverted fireman's carry. Oh, Michinoku driver-like maneuver. And the sprout of energy coming from the Assassin with that combination, connecting, waiting for Cerebral to get up, and his move of his own. Taking it out the playbook of Cerebral, going for the cover, hooking the leg. One. What? Did I see my eyes? What? Let me get back to the action. Another monkey flip goes the Assassin. Off the ropes, double axe handle. Welcome everyone in the chat. How is everyone's day going? Cerebral's just, I don't know. He's trying to play mind games, and that right there, that third time, did not take a chance as the Assassin trying to take advantage of that one moment, ducking under. Here we go, and a back body drop. Oh, he's not done? He's not done? And a German suplex one more time. What is he looking for this time? And a suplex. Slapping him goes the Assassin, just getting up right after that. He's not giving up. Pele kick. Down goes Cerebral, stomping to the midsection. And now the Assassin is finally back on attack mode. From one Assassin to the other. Donald is the original. He is the OG. Under the legs goes Cerebral. Trouble in that man's paradise. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, we have the winner, Cerebral Assassin, picking up the victory over the Assassin. Now, we could have a little controversy to the end of that matchup, but with that being said, your winner, the Lost Cause. And McFly, do you have anything to say about that?
I do gotta say one thing. Cerebral has been on an up note ever since he came in. Yeah, he might have lost 1 or 2 here and there, but he has made it 100% clear that he's here for a reason. To put it for lack of a better statement.
And I don't doubt that for a split second. That match was out the gates, straight up Cerebral. And as it kept going, the Assassin tried to find his step in, and it didn't seem like it came his way tonight, but there's always tomorrow.
This is true.
On the main stage, on a main pay-per-view, there's always another day. Tonight might not be his night, but again, there's always more.
Indeed. Indeed there is.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't click away. We have another match for you guys, and it is one that I'm actually personally looking forward to. Sorry for that little cut. Take a swing. I'm not gonna lie, McFly, me flipping through these papers, it is hard to keep track of everything that's going on in front of me.
Oh, of course, that's how it normally is, Nobody wants to deal with a stack of papers.
I mean, indeed. There's so many different categories in what's going on tonight, I can't keep track. Oh. seems like, you know, it seems like the fans did not like the ending of last match. We just got a hint in the comment section. Maybe new signee. I don't know, man. I don't know. Rumors, eh?
Jonah, may I ask, what are some of the things that you might want to see tomorrow?
Some of the things I want to see. Listen, personally, I'm looking forward to the main event. That's one. You already know. I want to see this rematch. I personally want to see the rematch between both of those men for the World
Now,
Heavyweight Championship.
I do gotta say that the on and off road that Cam Hardy was on since Mania, coming back and then coming back into one of his first high stake matches after losing at Mania and defeating the person who has been running everyone over. Like,
I mean, listen, Medic is doing what his thing. I think right now this is the era of Medic. We always have the eras of world champions, and as much as I can say for the future Cam Hardy, he was the future, and right now the era is the era of Medic.
oh yeah.
But that's not to say that I'm not rooting for Cam either. I'm 50-50 on this one. I mean, let's really talk about it. Medic is one of the most dominant competitors in this era of XCW, in the new era.
Oh, for sure.
Cam Hardy, he was the guy. He was the face of XCW, but he's not right now. But that's only. But who's to say? Tomorrow might be different. Tomorrow, it could be Medic.
I mean, yeah. Who's to?
Champion, or we could see hashtag and new.
Yeah, you are 100% right. You know, Medic may have forgotten how Cam Hardy has portrayed himself in the ring since he hadn't faced him since Mania, and then all of a sudden springing, you know, having Cam Hardy sprung on him in, you know, in a match. You know, he what I would say is I think it would be safe to say he had lack of preparation for the future Cam Hardy.
So what you're sitting here and telling me is that you believe that the Medic wasn't ready for Cam Hardy. No pun intended, you know what I'm saying? But
I mean, it is safe to say.
listen, you're not wrong, but this next match is actually, you know what? I take an interest in this match. I got one of the old friendly face in this matchup, and I'd like to see him do some justice in Mike Baker.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
He's been an OG, and honestly, I want to see him do great against these competitors. Not just Mike. There's also another OG in Dennis coming in the third wavelength of generation. There we go. In XCW. So, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the master of... I can't read it. Just give me a second. Just hold on. Bear with me, y'all. Big Fly, can you read it?
It said Master of the Ropes, good sir.
There you go. The Master of the Ropes, Dennis Anderson.
Although
God,
I don't know what happened to his lighting. Like, I'm confused.
I'm confused as well.
And good sir, we had a glitch.
We did?
Yeah, 'cause everyone knows the Master of the Ropes theme song. It did not sound like no heavy metal type crap.
It's great. Ladies and gentlemen, with the next entrant in this matchup coming all the way from sports entertainment himself, he is Jacob Cass. Now, I don't know what Jacob's done outside of XCW besides in sports entertainment, and he's seen a lot of great things. He's seen big stage of Mania, not XCW Mania, but Mania itself. I'd like to see what this guy can do here in XCW. I'm not really familiarized with Jacob Cass. McFly?
I do know that Donald has been in the ring with Jacob Cass. He was signed to, obviously, because he wouldn't be here if he wasn't signed to an XCW contract, but the first match that he had against Donald, he definitely did give Donald a run for his money, but in the end of the day, Donald was the one who walked out with the dub, unfortunately for Cass.
I mean, that is unfortunate, but here comes the final entrant in this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to personally introduce to you, he is Mike Baker, and he's gonna put the ingredients of these competitors in this match and bake them away. That should be a name of his move, just bake away, man.
But what I would like to know from the XCW universe, granted we're on today here, Jonah, but I really would like to know from the XCW universe who they are in favor of, Medic or the future Cam Hardy.
It seems like that's all anyone wants to talk about right now in the comment section. So fill me in on your thoughts, fill us in on your thoughts, and let's get a conversation started. Hashtag Cam versus Medic. Here we go as the bell rings. All three of these men just getting it going. This is going to be a hard one for me, but you know what? Let's go. Going for a clothesline, drops down, kip up, knee to the face. Kicks in the midsection, sweep in the leg as Mike Baker gets in his shots on Dennis as well. Taking out Jacob, right forearm smash to the face of Dennis, goes down, sweeping the leg of Mike Baker in a senton. Hooking the leg for the cover. I'm not sure if this is a one fall to the finish or if this is elimination.
It should be one fall.
So, sounds like I didn't do my job, ladies and gentlemen, that this match is one fall.
Damn it, Jonah, slacking. You didn't read the papers fine enough.
It's not that I didn't read the papers, that I didn't read the fine print, but you know what? This is XCW. As Mike brings in the first weapon to this match, a table, goes Jacob into the corner from Dennis. It's the knee, elbow to Mike. Big knee lift. Didn't catch it, but you know what? That did from Jacob. Knee to the back. I feel like this guy, Mike, is just taking all the knee action. Oh my god. Oh, and a bulldog. Grappling his back. Kick to the midsection. What is Jacob looking for? Powerbomb position. Onto the... Oh, that got hurt. The steel edge of the table. The upside down table. At that, spinning heel kick. Down goes Jacob. Mike looking for a ladder bridge. Now just bridging that ladder across the announce table, the Spanish announce table, and the apron. Oh my god! I just got hit. Drop kicks to the back goes Mike, knee lift to Dennis. You know what? I respect Dennis. That probably was an accident. I'm not gonna file this time. Alright? Last week I didn't know who Silva was. I'm not familiarized with this new set crew of XCW that they brought in, but you know what, Dennis? I would like an apology.
The audience, hey Jonah, the audience said move.
You want me to move? No, they're in my way. They know that right here is where I stand all the time. This is my area. Get out my area. You know what? That's why they're fans and they're watching behind the screen, and I'm the #1 play-by-play general analyst that XCW has to offer, and that is that. Mike. Oh, face first goes Jacob. And Dennis, oh my God, crashing down after that move. Mike, almost hit Dennis. How is his elbow not broken in any sort of way? Both Mike, Dennis in the middle of the ring, and a very powerful power bomb. That is a tongue twister. Going for the cover kick out at 0. Both men tie up. Irish whip goes Dennis over the top rope onto the apron. Forearm smash to Mike. Jumping back in the ring as these men are just fighting and battling it away. Jacob is out here resting. Right, you know what? Let me go say this over to my boy Jacob. Yo, Jacob, how was sports entertainment? Can I get an autograph?
Hey, listen, Jonah. I don't care what anybody thinks of my thoughts, but sitting outside, I think that's perfect strat.
I mean, you're not wrong. That is a strat. As both of these men are fighting it away, he's just recollecting and recollecting his energy to get back into the fray. Oh my God. Dennis on top of the ladder bridge. Jacob on top of the rope. Just setting. Oh my God, never mind, because Mike suicide dive over the top rope. Double axe handle sidestepping him. Ooh. Boom! Knee to the face. Drop kick. No, Mike slaps that away. What could this be? This could be wrong. Sunset flip powerbomb goes Mike. Left hook. Knee to the shoulder blade. Forearm smash. Let me just actually get out the way. You guys really close. I ain't trying to get hit again. Dennis top rope. All three of these men, I don't know what their plan is. It's chaos. Without mentioning chaos, it's chaos.
Pun intended, I guess, good sir.
I guess you could say it was a pun. Oh my God! Backbreaker, dip up, clothesline out the ring. That's what you do. That's Dennis right there, taking advantage. Oh, Dennis, look behind you. Oh, chair to the back of the head. Down goes Dennis. This match is anyone. This is anyone's game right now. Mike picking up the table. Dennis. Bicycle kick not connecting. Knee lift did connect to Dennis. Both men going for their own move. Dennis hitting Mike with a maneuver. Catching him. Stomp to the midsection. Moving him away. Knee to the back. That chair is... Anyway. And a powerbomb onto the steps. That head. The back of his head connecting with the... I forgot the name of that, but you know what? It doesn't matter. He said hit inside out. Clothesline to the back. That didn't connect. Spear moved out the way. All three of these men at this point is just... It's anyone's game. I don't know what to call. Ladies, if you're in the comments, you know what? Tell me right now, who you guys got? Who do you think is going to win this match? Let me... Oh my God, I apologize for that. I slipped. I didn't slip down, I slipped up. And a power bomb. We got two men down. Dennis finally getting back up to his feet. Mike, honestly, that was the dumbest thing he could have done. He had the ring to himself. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! We need to clip that. I need a clip of that. Let's just do that. Go for the cover. One. Kick out. That was the greatest moment I've seen here tonight, y'all. I can't. We're gonna need that. We're gonna show that in the Twitter of the XCW in Discordia. Double foot to the shoulder as that happened. Powerbomb lifting him up and a big knee to the face. Another table. Now it's just Jacob and Mike. Jacob targeting Dennis almost connecting him. I get hit on the fray, but you know what? It's okay, y'all. This is a triple threat. Anything can go. Anything can happen. I don't know why I got on top of the top rope, but you know what? It is what it is. These men are still back in the action. Anything goes. I didn't do anything to distract them. They distracted themselves by targeting me. On to the back. Irish whip into the corner. There goes Mike. Kip up, back up to his feet. Code, or no, backbreaker. Kip up against Spear. Oh, super kick. Kip up. Oh, drop kick, landing into a senton. Go for the cover. This could be it. Jeff, one. Kick out of the counter, one. Double axe handle hitting Dennis after that. Irish whip into the corner. Mike hitting the table. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Irish whip into the corner. Down goes Dennis. Down goes Jacob. Elbow to the face. Long smash. Mike in the corner, actually getting out the way. He's seen that happening. Both men tie up. Down to the ground, sweeping the leg. There goes Mike. And the sleeper hold connecting. This could be it for Mike. No, Mike rolling over. Kick to the shoulder blade at that point. And another sidestepping him. Back in the ring. And goes Dennis. Mike landing on his neck. Oh my god, we would have seen a suplex happen. But as Dennis interrupted that move, Mike lands on his literal neck head first. And the chair knee to the face. Chair to the face. Let me correct myself. Chair to the face of Dennis. Jacob getting Dennis up to the top. That would have been bad for Dennis if that almost Spanish fly. Standing Spanish fly. Oh, and Jacob could be looking for the no. That didn't happen. We almost would have seen it. Big bicycle kick. Senton. Irish whip goes Dennis through the ropes. Oh, could we see it? Yes. Pedigree. Jacob back up to his feet. Mike sending him out to the floor, picking up his leg, going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out of the counter 2. That almost would have been Mike's match to win. Smack, no, not even a forearm smash. That hook connecting. There goes Jacob, clotheslining Dennis out the ring. Mike sending him to the ropes. Oh, loose bench press. 1, 2, 3. He hits the head. Drop kick. Mike almost sent into the middle rope. I don't know what almost happened. Tying up onto the apron. There goes Dennis. I don't know what Mike is thinking, but Dennis back into the ring. Both men tying up off the ropes. That's number 2. And here we go. Pedigree. This could be the match. He's taking his time. The longer he takes is the better for Dennis. Uh-oh. Could we see it? The People's Moonsault from Jacob. Oh my god. What a beautiful play on moves. Yes, I really just said play on moves. Yeah, the program. Another pedigree. One kick out. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Technical difficulties. Loose bench press coming from a big. No interruptions. Oh! That almost would have been bad. Mike would have been crashing through the table. Same with Dennis. Few of these guys. Was I on mute the whole time? I apologize. I wish someone said something. Drop kick. And a chop, and a chop, and a kick, and a uppercut. Clothesline, missing. Big old running drop kick, laying on his feet, and a Solina del Sol. 1, 2. That would have been 3, but Jacob, as you guys seen, got his shoulder up in the nick of time. Going for a power bomb. Could this be it? Over Mike. Almost landing on Mike. Over. Mike just basically sleeping outside, pulling up reins. 20. Nope. Off the top. Sending him down goes Dennis. Getting the crowd alive. Both men grappling it up. And a paradigm shift. As Jacob sleeping on the outside, waiting for both these men. Connor! And a bangarang! I think that's it. I could be wrong. Here we go. So, slam. Soul slam. Yes. Cooking the leg. Jacob knew as soon as that happened, elbow, as soon as that happened, he was not gonna continue with the pin. He wasn't gonna give it in a short but yet powerful power slam. Snap mirror as that connect and a choke slam once more. Dennis over. getting hit once again with that choke slam. That's number 3. Let's not talk about the 4 times that he did that in the match. Not speaking on the power slam. You guys, if you know, you know. And a big old power bomb. Power bomb? Power bomb. My fault, y'all. Irish whip off the ropes. Here we go. This is number 5. At this point, I'm living pedigree. Yes, yet another one. Can we get a counter for that? Like, that's number 5. Most of y'all don't know why I'm so triggered, but kind of irreversible. Hook in the leg. Spear. Jeff. I didn't notice that. Down goes Jeff. I guess I gotta be the official for the match. You know, Jeff being the one refs in history that immediately get up to a move. It's so ruidoso. 1, 2, 3, and that is the match. Dennis picking up the victory over both Jacob Cass and Mike Baker. Even though Mike was not involved in the pin in this match, I personally want to say that boy lost in this match. Now, McFly.
Yes.
5 times. And I'm not talking about no Booker T. 5 times. Are you serious?
Listen, I don't know what goes on these days. I just work here.
Wwe. That is the second match in the books, ladies and gentlemen, and as you guys seen, Dennis picking up the victory. Moving on to the next.
Oh, and might I just say, Jonah, sorry to cut you off, but breaking the ice before the pay-per-view, nonetheless, Dennis Anderson picking up his first victory since off-season.
Look at that. We're just making history. We're just making history, and you gotta love to see it.
Oh, of course.
Now with that second match in the books, we got 2 more matches left. We got the co-main event and the main event. Am I allowed to say the main event or?
Not yet.
Not yet.
You can start advertising as we're midway through co-main event.
All right. But I got a question for the co-main event.
Yes, good sir.
Is that an error? Am I reading that right?
Are you reading it right?
Am I? I don't think I am. I think that's an error.
That is an error.
Okay. So I can't let y'all know what's going on next. I'm reading my paper's outdated. So I need to hold it back to.
No. See, what happens is your paper's not outdated. What happens is that, you know, like every business, there's always a change that happens midway.
So what you're saying is that it's outdated. Thank you. Okay.
All right there, bud. All right. All right there, bud.
Hey man, you said it. I didn't. You just confirmed.
Shut up.
Can I?
Alright. Let me make a couple of adjustments for you here, considering I just got the say-so to go ahead.
Question, are you looking at the monitor?
I don't know. Are you?
I am, but are you?
There you go.
Ah. So it's just a one-on-one. That's it.
Yeah, relative. Well, actually, it is actually sort of kind of not just a one-on-one.
It's not.
This match is going to be a one-on-one between 2 competitors out of the 3 competitors that will be in tomorrow's triple threat match for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Ooh, so we got some cruiserweight action.
So whoever wins here tonight, you know how it works, Jonah, has the momentum going into tomorrow's championship match.
Sorry if I seem a little distracted, McFly. I just got informed about some personal information, but you know what? This is a business at the end of the day. I liked what you just said. Cruiserweight action always fulfills my enjoyment in XCW. You know that best.
Oh, of course, and hey, just like everybody else that I would hope that we're good friends, Jonah. But if you need an ear, let me know. I got you.
Listen here, Marty. I tolerate you. Out of the rest of.
You know what? I respect it. I respect it, Jonah.
It's like every time I say your name, I always want to say this one line from one movie. It's like Future to the Back, you know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know that reference, Back to the Future, also the line from Back to the Future. Hello, McFly.
Yeah. Can I help you there, bud?
Oh, you didn't hear it. You didn't hear the whole reference. None of it.
Nah,
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention there, Jonah.
I guess you didn't understand why I called you that.
Yeah, I heard something about Back to the Future.
Yeah, it was a line from the movie, you know, just saying the line, which was the name, your name. I'm not seeing this right.
Uh,
This is not cruiserweight action. I've been wrong.
we might have a slight mix-up here.
Well, as we get back on track, please let me know if anything changes, as in match restoration.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just had an R-Truth moment. The wrong wrestler showed up to the wrong match.
Not even just the wrong wrestler. The face. No, you're not.
We're gonna skip all the way through and back out.
Actually, you know what? I could restart my app, though.
I mean, you could.
If I do that, would it make the process faster, or is it still gonna load?
I think it's still loading.
Okay, so I guess I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Later for this match.
So as I'm just reading up on the comments, move Jonah, no, they need to get out of my way. I said that already. Only the weak stay out of the ring. I mean, I don't know, man. Strats are strats. Gotta see Jacob Cass take it home. I mean, he did take it. Took the pin, alright.
But hey, again, not you know what? Yeah, to be biased, because that's who I am. Freaking, I applaud Dennis in his first victory back. Seems like he's coming back strong.
I mean, honestly, before the break, Dennis was struggling in XCW, and after that, you know what? I kind of got faith in Dennis. I mean, let's also hope that Dennis can make 205. If he does, he could be part of the division. You never know.
This is true.
I mean, I think I could be wrong. I think he is close. And we got some hints dropped down in the comment. I don't know if I want to read those out loud just for future references. If anything does happen, you know what I'm saying? And what's going on, Toronto Industries? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I believe I've seen you here before. Welcome back.
Once or twice, but yes, welcome back.
They need to jump Mike Baker, and they definitely did need to jump Mike. After 5 of those irreversibilities, I'm still dread over that.
Alright, Jonah, now we're just waiting on you, bud.
Oh, you sent it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we have the right wrestler for the right match.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Donald's all the way in back in Gorilla, and he just allowed Medic to just walk out. What's going on with that?
Shit. Yes, high flyers, 100%.
Hell yeah, this is Cruiserweight action. This is the X division of XCW.
Now,
oh my god.
As I was explaining to Jonah, everyone, this match is going to be all about momentum. There is a triple threat match tomorrow for the Cruiserweight Championship. But tonight, Silva versus Johnny Blaze. The winner walks into Jailbreak with maximized momentum.
And that's what it is. If you can gain momentum in your match, it can always see great endings.
Yes.
That is not a prediction, that is a fact. And me, as your #1 journalist for XCW and that XCW has to offer, I see all, I know all. Shit, I've been here probably the longest, you know, over any Stevenson or Jenkins, Jericho, whatever that guy wants to call himself.
That guy, I heard you were friends with him, that guy.
Well, that guy, me and that guy is not really on talking. I mean, where has he been? Let's talk about
I don't know, I
haven't
seen that, I haven't seen that Jenkins dude in forever.
We ain't seen him since he left his own brand high and dry, leaving into the future.
That is true, and leaving high and dry and literally went dry.
Like, who does that? Who makes their own brand and just leaves it to the people that are there? Who does that? That's not business. That's not professional.
Well, wherever he may be, I hope that his leave of absence was worth his creation.
Cass was inches away from victory. No, he was inches away from lifting his shoulder off the mat. From
What's up? What's up?
He didn't. What's going on, Riddick Sonar? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to XCW. My name is Jonah Lynch, and I am the best that XCW has to offer. I'm the #1 play-by-play journal analyst that is here, along with my co-host, McFly.
Yes, sir. Hey, listen, I wouldn't be told to cut the checks for you if Donald didn't think you were good.
And I respect that. Donald sees exactly what I am. Talented. We're doing good. We're doing great. Welcome to XCW Saturday Night Anarchy.
Yes,
and it's been a good show so far. Stick around, you'll see it. This is the co-main event cruiserweight action right before your very eyes. Along with the co-main, along with
should I say that Jonah? Should I say that this match is pre-championship caliber?
I mean, that's fair to say. I mean, they are being held in a championship match tomorrow night, and with that being said, this match proves a lot. This means a lot to both of the men in the match because this is a momentum mover.
Indeed.
Honestly, I feel like we gotta patent the X Division. It's XCW. I feel like we gotta call it the X Division at this.
But Jonah, as I always tell everybody, new, current, and long time XCW family in the universe, please stay tuned for tomorrow. You're not gonna want to miss it.
I mean, you're not wrong, McFly. Tomorrow is Jailbreak. It would usually be Sunday Night Evolved, but we gotta host a pay-per-view just to have. I mean, it's a lot going on. There's a lot going down tomorrow, and you don't want to miss it. It's not like a normal show. This is a pay-per-view. Championships on the line, rivalries on the line. Anything can happen.
Might I just say? But anyway, before I get to what I was saying, as we welcome our first competitor to the matchup that will be in tomorrow's Cruiserweight Championship matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to y'all Silva. Mind you, I did have 1 week of no contact with this man. I was not allowed to enter the building last week because this man attacked me. I feel like I missed something.
Sir, we had a glitch.
We did? Yeah, why are you coming out twice?
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Blaze!
I mean, that's not what he looks like. He looks awfully like some guy I know named McFly, but
yeah, I know, right?
Johnny Blaze is about to blaze the X Division up in XCW. I mean, I love the top hat that he's got going on.
But as and when this match gets started, I have an announcement to make, and I know for a fact one of Jonah's buddies, Raymond Cruz, is going to be excited for this one if he hears about it.
He is. I'd love to hear it right after this action, ladies and gentlemen. Sporting the black and I want to say that's gold, Johnny Blaze. I didn't get to introduce him because he looked awful like McFly. That moonsault ended up landing onto the knees. But McFly, what's going on?
Now, one of XCW's biggest, not besides tomorrow. I just got to get the landmark set, We have July 10th. We have XCW, Dinero, and El Banco.
Dinero Blanco. Gotta love some good old cash-ins. It's one of my favorite times of the year. Calendar dated for XCW. It's a big thing around here in these parts, as that kick landed onto the dome of Johnny Blaze. Here we go in a Dragon Whip corkscrew. Down goes Silva. Let me move out of the way, honestly. I'm not trying to attack again.
Oh, what's the matter? You got good benefits.
I do. That's why I was gone for a week, because of an attack, a random attack at that.
I'm sure there was nothing meant by it.
Oh yeah? So you're gonna tell me there's a reason why that he left the ring and then still tried to attack me after?
Hey, listen, he got hit. That person got hit so many times in the head, he could have been going through a state of delusion.
I mean, you're right, and that's why he got fined. I got a big old fat check because of that. Thank you.
Hey, that's what benefits are for, right?
Exactly, and that's why I am the #1 play-by-play analyst that I
Oh, God!
Patented, as that senton didn't connect. Johnny Blaze going around. Oh, I thought he was going to get back in the ring. No, he psyched out Silva, psyched me out at the same time, going under the ring for some weapons. A ladder. What are you going to do with a ladder without a table?
Confusion lurks, ladies and gentlemen.
You're right, it does, and I am.
But now, Jonah, I have a big question to ask you.
What's going on?
Now that I just made the announcement for Dinero Banco, do you think tomorrow's main event, do you think that the rising, dominating Medic will beat Cam and continue on to be able to defend his championship in the main event of Dinero Banco, or relatively close to? Or do you think the future Cam Hardy will knock Medic off of his pedestal and be the one defending at Dinero Banco?
As that suplex did not take place, turning into a German suplex, let's really talk about it. I'm gonna sit here right now with a non-biased mind. I'm gonna think about this 50-50. I know Cam and I've gotten to know Medic. Medic is a dominant athlete in his own right. Same with Cam Hardy. Both of these men have both proved their own paths. Cam finding success in XCW and outside of XCW. Medic finding big success in XCW with Cam on. Now he's back, right? But now let's think about it. Tomorrow night, Cam Hardy, Medic. If Cam is able to defeat Medic, and I'm not saying he's not because he's done it before, but let's also talk about Medic also defeating Cam. He's done it before.
Yes.
Anything can happen. This is 50-50 straight down the middle. And if Medic seems to be able to defeat Cam, I'm not saying it won't, but I have a high probability that Medic will indeed have to defend his championship in the Dinero Banco ladder match. And if he does, that is history in XCW. We've never had that, ever. So who's to say? Who's to say that even if Cam wins, Cam won't have to defend it? It would only be right, would it not?
Oh, this is true, 100%. You know,
that's a third option.
But as it stands, we can only let time speak for itself.
I mean, you're right. We can only let time speak for itself. But you got Jonah Lynch. Jonah Lynch knows time.
Is that so?
And when time tells it, I feel like no matter who wins, no matter who comes out of that match as the victor, I personally believe that that championship will be suspended 20 feet high up in the air for 6 competitors to go up that ladder and potentially grab that championship. Now, I'm not going to say briefcase, championship. I believe it in my soul with that troubling parada.
That, Sir Jonah, is called the silver lining.
Silver lining. See, I'd love to sit here and scroll up and down with my papers, but I was trying to do that earlier and it didn't work out. Here we go. Twist of fate. I don't know if there was any underlining meaning behind that move, but here we go with the corkscrew. Senton one.
Oh man, these guys both just giving it fit. Like, you're better at this than I am. I can't even speak.
Listen, man, don't worry. I was gonna allow you to say your piece, but you know what? We haven't been talking about the action the majority of the match. I'm gonna get back into it. As that move connects, Silva is down. I'm not saying I'm rooting for Johnny Blaze, but I'm rooting for Johnny Blaze. I gotta be biased. That man attacked me with no prior warning. I didn't do anything to him. But you know what? Johnny Blaze, I'm rooting for you, dog. Let's hope we can come out with the victor. Irish whip in the corner. Silva backed up, now backed out. Ooh, rushing in. That's not smart, man. You got to think about how quick this man Johnny Blaze is on his feet. Looking for an underdog, springboard underdog, but that didn't work out. Knee to the face. Down goes Johnny. Both men tie up. Spinning heel kick. Down goes Silva. McFly, I got a question. Is there anything else to Silva besides his name? I mean, I gotta know more about this guy. Even though I dislike him, I wouldn't say I'd be doing my job if I didn't have
me
more
personally,
on him.
he calls himself a cruiserweight. He tries to do high flying moves, but in my opinion, he fights like a normal heavyweight wrestler, light heavyweight wrestler.
So, I mean, you could just say lightweight. I mean, you're right. As I've seen to know his style of wrestling, he's not really fighting like a luchador. He's fighting like an average wrestler that's been trained out in Florida. Oh my
God,
that was lethal.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Oh,
but it's not a terrible thing either. Everybody's got their preference on how they choose to wrestle and fight in the ring, and Silva has his.
I apologize.
Jonah, you okay there? You seem a little under the weather.
I mean, I'm not under the weather. I'm perfectly fine. We are 6 feet apart. I don't got my mask on, but you know what? We are 6 feet. That's all I need. Crashing and burning. This is why when you go up high, there's always dangers lurking around. Stop moving out the way, going for that rocket. In a miss super kick.
I gotta say, Blaze is the first person that I've seen, or at least as far as I've paid attention to, that has countered the silver lining.
You know what? That's fair to say. That's the only time I've actually seen the silver lining get countered in a way like that. Elbow strikes in the midsection. It seems like Johnny Blaze was dazed after that. Off the ropes, off the rope again, moving out the way. Goes Silva, catching him mid-effort in the ropes. Elbow.
Tried to go for that oblivion.
And a spinning cutter. Blaze is akin, and now Johnny. Irish whip into the rope, or into the corner, matter of fact. My apologies. What is he setting up? The table. that is what he's setting up, y'all. Fire. Now last time we seen fire, we seen I am the table. Spanish fly through the table. This could be it. The flaming table kip up off of that. Over the shoulders once again. DDT. Patented move that we've seen from a lot of Hall of Famers here in XCW. Slamming that hand down onto the mat. Silva up to the top. And Senton 450 elbow drop did not connect, landing with the Senton after that maneuver. Johnny up again to the top. Now this is it with these X Division superstars. Honestly, there's a lot of high flying action going on, and that's what we love to see. One notable X Division superstar is Itachi Yamashita. Yeah, I have not seen him around lately, but McFly, do you think we could possibly see Yamashita back in the squared circle?
If it were up to me, and if all the hiring were up to me, yes, I would grab him back to the XCW squared circle in a second.
I mean, who's not to say? I believe Yamashita was the last champion for the cruiserweights.
The last feud that I remember was Itachi Yamashita and Alex Hernandez.
That actually was a great feud, a great send-off at XCW Mania 5. No, yeah, 5. I could be wrong. As well as XCW Mania 5, I believe that was a great pay-per-view, anticipated great pay-per-view. It ended off on a rough note, but you know what? I'm looking back on it now. For what it was not that bad.
Yeah. Business has had some rough patches, but oh yeah, of course.
Corkscrew, dragon whip onto the edge of that ladder, going for a midsection kick. That didn't end up happening. Ducks under clothesline onto the ladder, picking him back up to his feet now.
But in the end of the day, it's all about the proper teamwork.
Indeed, sunset flip powerbomb, could be going for the cover off of that. Here we go, no, lift off. Back up to his feet goes Silva, takes the back of the head, rolling out of the way. Here we go, another Silver line connecting. That time, it was devastating. His head landed on the bottom rope, ricocheted off to the ground, recover 1, 2, kick out of the count of 2.
Blaze does not seem to want to go down.
Blaze got hit with a quick whiplash and most powerful strikes, standing Spanish fly. I think Johnny might have took a little more of the brunt on that one, landing on the ladder. Kicks in the midsection and neck.
Oh
no!
What a dirty move! He basically said, "If I didn't see it, it didn't happen."
I mean, in CW, anything is legal. And that Pele kick, devastating. He went limp off of that one. Another sunset flip DDT. Can I call it that? Can that be it?
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's a version of the float over.
It is a version of the floater, and I'm very familiar with the move, and at that point, I feel like I can just name the moves differently. Now wrenching the arm on that one. And, ooh, slamming it down.
We might have to send Blaze to a dentist, because after that, that spinning elbow to the face probably knocked a couple of his teeth out.
Oh, not even just that. That silver lining, the last one that he just took, his head ricocheted off the bottom rope.
Yeah,
we might need.
Yeah, literally, no pun intended.
Actually, let's talk about that for a second. Silva just landed back first onto the ladder bridge, and no one said anything.
Yeah, I saw it, but I was like, wait, how's he standing?
He's still moving like nothing ever happened. That is pure adrenaline for these folks.
That's what you call running on fumes and just letting the adrenaline take its course.
Indeed, McFly. Indeed, silver lining. I don't know why these guys don't see that coming. It's out of nowhere, too. Kick out.
There's no way that Blaze is hanging on this strong. Oh!
Spinning cutter. That variant sending Silva down. Now, what is Johnny searching for? Another strike into the corner, up to the top rope. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Middle rope Spanish fly. Going for the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Count of 2. Jeff calling that shoulder got up, and the count of 2. And now Johnny is talking. He's shooting the shit right now. He's talking it. He's talking, walking the walk, and as he's posing for the camera, 5 seconds for the lights off the ropes. Looking for that spinning cutter, but spinning into a power slam. I don't know, McFly. I don't know how I do it sometimes. It's off the fly. No pun intended.
You know,
Corona.
things around here seem to be getting very punny lately.
I mean, none bad with a little pun. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Blaze almost losing off of a roll-up.
You could say that a lot of these puns might be big. What is he doing? Oh! Can we check his mass? I think that's metal. Hooking the leg off.
Listen.
That one. 2.
How Blaze is not bleeding after getting metal bashes to the face, I'm entirely unsure. Oh my gosh, Blaze turning it around.
2.
Oh!
3. Upset! Upset! I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that happening. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Johnny Blaze.
Now, Jonah, do you know what that means? Going into tomorrow's Cruiserweight Championship match, Johnny Blaze has the momentum.
Johnny does have the momentum on that, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the main event. You're gonna have to give me a second. I gotta go get me a refill in this drink, or my throat's gonna get dry.
But if you can, you know, hurry.
Hurry, McFly.
Listen, you're gonna. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, as we set up for the main event, which this is a match that has not taken place not once. This is also going to be a match for the ages. As we wait for our participants, our competitors, not participants, competitors, that will fight basically to the death. Gotta get a couple knuckle cracks in here, because this is gonna be a big one.
What you mean you waiting on me? I'm right here. Do you not see me?
Nope. You're transparent.
Well, look at that. I'm biased. Non-biased, I mean. Transparent on this match indeed. I don't want to get in the middle of this one.
Let's see. Torres has only so far lost once. He is at a 3-1 rating, and then we have Medic, who is at 11-2, thanks to Cam Hardy giving him his second loss since debut.
Well, listen, let's really talk about it. Last week, here on this very show, it was Torres versus the Shiznit Leader Army, MK88, and we did see MK get put through not one but 2 tables. In the first table, it didn't even break, it didn't even budge.
This is true. But listen, one of the moves I do expect to see, at least from Medic, is the cardiac arrest. He has basically not gone a match without hitting that, if I'm not mistaken, except for Cam Hardy. Cam Hardy, he just couldn't seem to get to the announce table to hit his signature maneuver.
I'm just saying, we have not seen a match without the cardiac arrest. So you're indeed correct. So in this match, I think we just got to see Devin just kind of play it safe with going to the outside. And he doesn't want to get hit with that cardiac arrest, because we all know once that is done and over, he's gonna need a medic.
Figuratively and literally.
Oh my God, two big powerhouses in for a treat, y'all. Y'all are in for a treat.
Indeed. Indeed.
As we're just taking a minute to get things going. I'm gonna really need these entrances. I need a little bit of a breather after tonight. A lot has happened and a lot has been great, but we're not done. The main event. Stick around, and surely just a few
no
more
one needs
minutes,
to see me no more.
Just a few more minutes, y'all. I need predictions. I want y'all's. Who's gonna take it, Torres or Medic? Everybody wants to see my face.
But now, if somehow Medic loses again tonight, I wonder what kind of mental strain that is going to put on him for defending his XCW World Heavyweight Championship against the future Cam Hardy.
I mean, with that, listen, this is XCW, and I've seen a lot of things happen a couple days before pay-per-view, if not days before pay-per-view. Any match with the world champion or any champion, with that said, if a champion is in a match, in a non-title match at that, if they seem to lose against their opponent, I've seen it happen. I've seen the person that beat the champion get inserted into the championship picture without any sort of statement. It's happened before, and I'm pretty sure it could potentially happen again, unless the possibility of the main event is locked. And if it's locked, then I can't help Torres out.
Yep.
I hope both men know that I'm going to introduce them. That's the main event rule. Actually, I would love that to be
and here he is, Jonah. Our XCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Okay, hold on. I need to... Please let that be known to Torres as well.
Huh?
Introductions.
Okay. 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of our evening. Introducing first in the bottom left corner, he is Devin Torres. Alright, act like you've been here before, my guy. Here we go. And next up, he is the champion, the XCW World Heavyweight Champion. It's Medic. Ding, 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 boom. And with the bell being rung, ladies and gentlemen, this is a non-title match, catching Medic off guard. I think he was still paying attention to me. Your eyes should have been locked against the man standing across from the ring from you. With that man being pushed down in a chokeslam-like maneuvers, Sasha's legs swept out from under him, knee to the face. Spinning heel kick. McFly, I gotta ask you, is there anything that the fans need to know about this matchup?
This matchup, so the last weekend Torres went against Brandon Warren, and all of a sudden it looked like he kind of just collapsed in the ring after Warren put him in for a submission lock. So this week it seems to be that Torres is doing a lot better. I mean, he went down easy in the submission, like, easier than you could imagine.
I wish I was here for that. I wish I'd seen that, personally.
And, we had to get Torres medically checked and all that other good stuff. Medical said nothing major, probably just some heat exhaustion, because, you know, when you're traveling through places that are going through heat wave, and if I'm not mistaken, our last venue was open dome, so, you know, that didn't help.
You know, forearm connecting, those were some good points. I'm glad I was able to hear that. I'm glad the fans were also able to hear that. And forearm again.
But it does seem like he's doing much better. But and then Medic taking his first loss in a really long time, being now at 2 losses overall, and that second loss, you know, good thank you to Cam Hardy.
Toward the islands as he pinned for the cover, kicking out. And you're right, with all cases for both Torres and Medic, both these men had 2 separate, you know, matches last week, and both ending up in probably the similar standpoint, with both of them taking the L. But you know what? This match tonight means a lot for both men. For Medic,
absolutely.
Mostly because his championship will be on the line tomorrow, and if he loses this match, it could possibly be a 3-way.
Oh, that is true.
And with Torres being in the match,
or even just for later circumstances, Torres knowing that he would have an opportunity, basically, sort of, kind of, when he wants it.
I mean, that is true. Anything can happen in XCW, and we love to see our champions defend our championships / theirs on a pay-per-view, on any pay-per-view that we host. But it's been a minute since we actually seen a championship defense on a weekly show. Would you say
that is 100% true?
And who's to say that we won't give the fans what they want? If Devin wins, he could potentially be added into the match tomorrow, or even a championship title shot on Anarchy or Evolve. That would be history, and XCW is known for making history. And the suplex, stalling suplex, landing down, kip up, combination's not connecting, but Medic's actually, his does, kick to the back after all that. Grabbing the head, foot to the face. Size 14 shoot to the boot to the face of Medic, off the ropes. Goes Medic, catching him, no, sidestepping him, kick to the back of the hamstring. Grappling him up from the back, elbow to the face. Here we go, back and forth. This is the type of matchup I like to call, and you can only see that here on XCW's YouTube channel. This is Saturday Night Anarchy, sorry. Guys, stepping him on that one, and here we go with the flatliner.
Uh-oh.
You know what this means.
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
Ooh, chop again. Woo!
Medic just
Toying with him.
just wiping the crap out of Torres.
Oh, grabbing him by the face, the mask. Erection. No, officer.
Torres trying to go about this seeming unfazed.
Torres is he's trying not to look at the man he's facing tonight as someone bigger. He's not trying to be scary of this man. I mean, Devin in his own right, he is a big dude. He's a powerhouse as well. Punch to the midsection. Here we go. Multiple fists to the ribs, probably cracking one. Pop. Shot to the face. And a forearm laying out Medic. Kick up. Looks like Devin was trying to grab his leg as he was going for that nip up. Crossbody. Deflecting it. Kicks in the midsection. Another flatliner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Usually after a couple of flatliners, we start seeing him set up for cardiac arrest. Will this be the case?
I mean, honestly, we'll only see it when we see it. It seems like he's trying to get him there. He's trying to get him there just by damaging him some more, so he won't even be able to lift his body up. He's trying to get him there. And they're already on the outside. They're close to that table. Anything can happen. I'm just going to get a little bit closer. I ain't scared of these guys.
Well, if you're not scared, then I'm not scared.
Listen, I know Medic is not going to hurt me. I'm personal friends with Medic. I'd like to think that. I know Torres on a personal standpoint. I know that this match is just them. Their beef is with each other, not with me. I'm just a journalist. I'm trying to get my action. And if I wanted to, I could walk up and ask for an autograph. Oh! Onto the outside with that inverted bulldog. Knee to the midsection. Slapping him again across the chest with these strikes toward the eyelids. Bam! Uh-oh! Medic! Taunting the crowd here.
This cannot be good.
Going wild. You only know what that means.
Uh-oh.
Placing his face on the table. Uh-oh.
I think we know what it's time for.
His limp body onto the mat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen this before, let me introduce to y'all Medic and his... I was hoping you were going to jump in, McFly. I was trying to make this a team effort.
My apologies, but the cardiac arrest.
Thank you. I want to involve you too. It's not just me, it's me and you. Going for the cover. Here we go. 1, 2.
Oh!
You're so close. You're so close.
Ooh. 1 millisecond longer, and that would have been game for Torres.
It would have been game, set, and match. Right now, this seems like a chess game, and Medic is just 3 steps ahead toward the islands. Slamming him down. Both these strikes and a stalling suplex once again. As we take a second to just live in the moment and
oh my gosh.
I know that one had to hurt. Flatliner. Going to the cover, picking up the leg. 1, 2. Oh my god, again, another close call for Torres. How?
I was just gonna say, near fall after near fall.
And that's fair to say. It's only been near fall for Torres, and I have yet to see Torres being on the cover, basically. Did he just pass in the table for Torres to set it up? What a way to say.
Listen. Oh.
Standing Spanish fly.
He basically said, "Don't touch my table."
No, he basically told, like, he's bitching him right now. He's set up my table and I'm gonna put you through it.
Listen, just like you said once before, everybody who does the setting up always usually goes through it.
I told you. I mean, it's only facts. It's not like I haven't been here for years, you know what I'm saying? This seems to happen a lot. And a big choke slam. Big boot, ducking under that. Knees to the midsection. Grappling on back, German suplex. Back up to his feet goes Medic. Going for a grapple, didn't move, backing up into that after that forearm not catching him. Sending him down with that flatliner, picking him back up to his feet. Here we go. Into the corner, McFly a little bit too close to their feet. What is going on? I knew something was fishy. I knew something was big fish. He is big fish in this fire.
He is going to singe the skin off of Torres.
And a German, no, belly to belly suplex, overhead belly through the table. 1, 2, 3, and that is the match. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the XCW World Heavyweight Champion. It's Medic. And
that is something. But here it is. Torres going into doing whatever he needs to do now, and Medic going into jailbreak with all the momentum in the world.
Alright, before we close off, I just want to take a quick recap after this matchup. Let all the fans digest everything that is going on, or what just happened. Like, that match was fairly Medic, but I can't say that truthfully. It was a back and forth effort matchup by both men. Medic taking the victory, and now with that being said, history's in the books. Torres doesn't have a championship match later in his future, but you know what? It's fair to say that he will potentially be XCW World Heavyweight Champion after that performance tonight. Would you say, McFly?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
And with that, tomorrow, do not miss it. We're gonna be here live on the XCW League's YouTube channel tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m., 7:30 Central Pacific, unless I said that wrong.
No, you're right, 7:30 Central.
Do not miss out tomorrow night. We're gonna be here live, and I feel like it's time for the closer, you know?
Of course.
Huh?
I said of course.
Oh, sorry, my headset, it's geeking out. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed your stay here on the stream, but it's time for you guys to get the out of here. Please like this, leave a comment, tell me all how you've enjoyed this stream, or when it's a video, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit post notifications so you guys get a notification every time we post a video and or stream. And that's it. I'm your host. This is my co-host McFly. I'm Jonah Lynch. I am your #1 XCW play-by-play analyst / journalist that XCW has to offer. We'll be here tomorrow. See you guys.